protection, and the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Good evening. I'm James Adderley. Welcome to Sports Monday. The PLB closing season opened this weekend with 4 matches staged across the jewel as football seeks to return to its glory days as king of sports in the nation. We caught up with Saturday's clash inside the Isidoro Beaton Stadium, where 2 finalists for the 2014/15 National PLB Tournament resumed their intense rivalry. Of course, you know the Belmopan Bandits again upended Police United to wrest the championship. Let's find out if the Police would exact sweet revenge in this new season. First, let's be straight up with you people. Playing the opening half was somewhat disappointing, and it could have been attributed to familiarity. Nevertheless, here's a bit of controversy for you. Jordi Polanco finds Elroy Queeling, whose header is plainly interfered with by Amin Agas Jr.'s left hand. The whistle remains silent. This wakes up the Police as Lennox Castillo centers to Devon McCain, whose attempt at the far corner of Woodrow West's goal drifts wide. So we go to second half. Meet the Bandits' new addition, all the way from Ghana, you know, in Africa. Jeheshofat Enadi, who gets led by Jordi Polanco into the danger zone, could have started off with a bang, but is failed by an overzealous first touch. Police United also gets the first real chance to open the scoreboard when Clifton West beats everybody for this possession and really should have opened the scoreboard. Instead, he gives Woodrow West a pass. Evian Crawford then flirts with ejection by trying to pry this ball out of Woodrow West's grip with his feet, and is lucky to have been shown only the yellow card. This set-piece lance from Elroy Queeling gives Keith Allen some work, but he gets the job done. All in all, it's a rather disappointing showing by both ball clubs, but you know it, we do expect things to pick up. Police United and the Belmopan Bandits settle for a scoreless stalemate. In other results from around the league, the 2 Southern Giants, Wagia FC and King Energy Freedom Fighters, also rallied to a scoreless finish. Verdes FC doubled San Ignacio United 2-1 at the Norman Broster, while at the MCC grounds, FC Belize and Belize Defense Force battled to a 2-all draw. Now let's check in on Game 2 of the Belmopan First Division Championship stage at Beaton Stadium yesterday. You will recall San Martin FC took a 1-game lead against Alliance United in the 2-game series with last week's 1-0 big W. For Alliance United, things couldn't have started better. This push by Israel Clavel into the box travels to the goal, and guess what? Marco Hernandez in the San Martin goal embarrasses himself to give Alliance a 1-0 lead at the 9th minute. San Martin comes roaring back when Victor Calais beats his man to unleash this left foot that beats Colin Moody to tie the ball game at the 17th minute. Talk about good fortune. This handball by Alberto Ortiz inside the box is, shall we say, an undeserved gift to Alliance, and the whistle confirms the penalty call. Lincoln Wiltshire gets the call and grounds this ball past the near post to give Alliance United the 2-1 lead at the 35th minute. Colin Moody flirts with disaster when he fumbles this routine pickup, but gets away with it unscathed. For real, folks, it's all curry for Alliance United today. 2 minutes after the resumption of play, Israel Clavel on the run lifts this ball into the near corner, and Alliance is up 3-1, and the title is theirs if they can hold on. Colin Moody is then asked to defend the Alliance on this San Martin press, and he does come up big. However, when Abraham Ponce smacks this ball at goal, it's deflected and Moody is beaten for the 3-2 final score. With the score tied at 3 apiece from the 2-game series, 30 minutes of overtime became necessary, but the decision would be eventually made by penalty kicks. We give enough respect to both ball clubs for scoring their first 5 attempts at penalty. It's the 6th for Alliance United. Bernard Stoles sends it too close to Marco Hernandez, who makes the save. Carlos Ramirez becomes the hero of the match when he beats Colin Moody, and the 2014/15 Belmopan First Division title goes to San Martin FC. And we say, yeah, congratulations. In basketball news, the National Elite Basketball League opens its second annual season this Friday inside San Ignacio as Belize Hurricane take on the sub-champion Kaya Western Ballers. So stay tuned. Open ceremonies begin at 8 and the action does get underway at 9 p.m. 3 games are slated for Saturday, February 7th. At 8 p.m., San Pedro Tiger Sharks, the reigning champion, will host Belmopan Red Tigers. Toledo Diplomats travels to OW running Rebels. Dangriga Warriors get a visit from Belize City No Limit. Thus, all 8 teams will have seen play by the time the weekend is over. Finally, in cycling news, we go to the start of yesterday's 38 miles presented by the Weekend Warriors that traveled from Cotton Tree Village to Cisco Construction. At the tape is a 3-man lead when Big Mike Lewis refuses to sprint, so Kent Bob Gabriel of Benny's beats Colin Mejia of FT Williams for top honors. Big Mike of Smart rolls in for 3rd place. Robert Moriano of Digicel 4G then wins the field sprint for 4th place, while Mark Gentle of FT Williams rounds out the top 5. At the B class, it's Isaiah Willasey of FT Williams rolling in all alone for 1st place. It's a battle for 2nd place as Perry Gibson tries to hold off Kevin Hope, but it's the Digicel 4G rider who edges him out for 2nd place. Stanley Langsworth then takes 4th place and Ernest Oliveira 5th. In the C class 28-mile ride, Glenn Shepard of Big Blade is the big man. Carlo Marin of FT Williams, he takes 2nd place, and Eustace Ireland of Lampas gets rewarded for 3rd place. In closing, folks, I just want to say, but unto the Son Jehovah said, your throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom. That's it. See you, same place, same time, next week. Jah over all. I'm James Adderley.
Sports Monday was brought to you by Berger Paints for lasting beauty and